payback is something else, honey. It's karma time. You see, for 24 was the 22. I told you exposure. But now I'm fine. I'm good. I know how to handle these beautiful teeth now because this was a big job figuring out how to take care of them. Because I have pus bumps that I didn't do my treatments. It's basically, look, turmeric, ginger, lemon, peroxide, and like five things that clean. Go look at what kills an infection naturally, and just put all shit in a jar with some cotton balls and stick it on your infection, and boom, it's gone. All right, I got my little rest. I got my break. So yeah, so get the Baka ball, right? And this is how you're gonna get rid of your family. This is how we do it. We do it peacefully, so it doesn't hurt you. So you have at least 5 of them because they all hang in packs. So you got your mama, right? Grandma, whoever the fuck she is. You know, the main bitch from when you was a kid. You're going to call her up and say, Mom, I told you I don't go to acting classes at HB Studios, but whatever. You know how to do this, right? So you're going to call and just say, hi, Ma, I got this lump in my stomach. I don't know what it is. Then wait the next day and say, I went to the doctor and he said it's cancer out in stage 4. Please don't tell anybody. Don't share this with anyone. Please, Ma, keep this between us. I'm going to do my best to try to fight it. Okay, let me go. She's going to be laughing. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry to hear that. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Call who she talks to. Right? Same day. This is your exit strategy. Peaceful exit strategy. Call the second one up and say, man, I was at this party and this guy, girl, whoever, whatever your gender is, he pulls out this rock, right? And he lit it up and I just took a little puff and it made me feel so much better. Don't say it's crap. You gotta act stupid. Please don't tell anybody. I just want you to keep this between us. And he's on his way right now, so I'm talking real fast. He's on his way right now. Can't wait for him to come. Hey, just hang up. Okay? Don't forget to say, I trust you and don't tell anybody. I really trust you. Please don't tell anybody. Keep this between us. Third one, same thing. The third one is going to be, people still are bent up about AIDS, even though I think that's not a big deal anymore, but narcs like you to have AIDS. So say you have AIDS. The next one, please don't tell anybody I just found I'm HIV positive. I'm going to just try to survive this, even though he said it's at the AIDS stage. My brother died of AIDS. I know all about it. So there's HIV and then there's AIDS. AIDS is like they really can't save you. So make sure you say it's AIDS, not HIV. Tell them that. He said, I may have 6 months. I don't know. I got to go. I got to go get my prescription. Don't forget to say your prescription. Fourth one. Damn, this guy offered me, or girl, whatever your gender. Tell him I don't have any money. You got to tell him, no, I don't have any money. I can't pay my bills. So because of that, you're selling your ass. You're a prostitute. Man, woman, whatever. But don't make it sound like a prostitute. Say this guy, he's really crazy. He's coming over. He gave me $500, $300 too. Make it $50. Say it's $50. No, don't say it's a lot. Say it's a little. $25. Make it sound like you're a cheap prostitute. A cheap prostitute. Not expensive. It has to be cheap. Because they have to feel like you're getting played and you don't know it. The fourth one is, that's number 4. We got AIDS on the table, crack. Oh, this is the best one because they love for you to be in court with the police. You were walking down the street minding your business and out of nowhere the cops accuse you of being a robber. Of robbing a store. Some wild shit. Some kind of crime, and they said it was you and it's not you, but they beat you up. So police, and now you have a case in court. Because they saying you're the one that was the aggressor and you didn't do anything. You were just walking down the street going to get your prescription for your cancer. And they stopped you in your stomach with the ball in it. You gotta do this. And don't tell anybody. Keep this between us and just hang the fuck up. And you know what's gonna happen? Those 5 people are gonna get on the phone laughing so hard at your pain, planning to just get together and celebrate. So you finally have gotten arrested, got a disease, became a crackhead and a prostitute, and now they can finally leave you the fuck alone. They can finally leave you alone. Because when you don't call them anymore, they will not say it's because you're getting it together. They're going to say it's because you're dying. You're sick. You're all fucked up. Yeah, fuck her. Leave her alone. She's dying anyway. And then if that doesn't wake you the fuck up that you even lent them money, took care of them, did things for them, then you need to get whatever you deserve. If you want to keep being tortured, then that's what you get. You get what you put out. And now you are aware that you have to play all these kind of games with people you love. That should be the first inkling for you to get rid of all that trauma bonding you're doing. That's what it's called, trauma bonding. When you bond with somebody, a very common thing we all do, bond with something we love, but that's part of the programming. You have to deprogram yourself. And it takes a really long time. Look, I got freed on November 28th of 2020, right? But then it was on. It was like, oh shit, you killed this bitch and now she up, right? And like, it was just astounding what just happened to me. And I don't mean right now. I mean at birth, from birth until that moment, and like all this shit just keeps happening. So what I'm saying to you, all this is gonna keep happening until you break free from it. And then once your head clears up, don't worry about what kind of job you're gonna get. Don't worry about all that. Don't think that far ahead. You're thinking way too far ahead. Let the brain heal itself. Let the body start replenishing and the organs and all your cells come back. They're all gonna be brand new. So you don't even know what you like. You don't even know what you like. You've been under pressure. I tell everybody that. You've been under pressure to work for how many years of your life? How many decades do you have to hurry up and get a job? If you have to hurry up and do anything, you don't like it. If you had to hurry up and do anything in your life, not only do you not like it, it's not even for you. It's not even for you. You have such a big purpose to fulfill, which is doing what you love. That's what's important. Money's not important. You'll be able to make money moves when you allow things to just go away. That's how God humbles you. He takes everything away so you can actually see him. How the fuck are you gonna see God when you got 5 houses, 6 cars, a bunch of kids, they're in school, they gotta go there? I mean, it's just like, that's called life, right? Everything is like flowing and you're rushing. When you are rushing, the government, everybody offers you stuff and you accept it because you think you need it. So don't worry about losing stuff. You are gonna lose your vehicle, possibly your car, everything. If you do what I tell you to do, it make it easier, because if your narcs know you're not doing well, they'll leave all your shit alone. They will. They'll be like, she's dying anyway. Make them think you're dying like by next year. You will have a whole year to have a way to break free. They don't even know who you are, what you are, where you live, or nothing. They won't know shit about you. And they all being demoted. They're being demoted, and all that shit they put out is back on them. So they can't even move. These motherfuckers are sitting in nursing homes like mine. They can't even go the fuck outside, okay? Because they know when they do dirty shit and you wake up, they don't know when it's coming. Because narcs have a brain that was always fighting. So they don't know that when you start to heal, it's not about fighting, it's about love. It's about self-love and about leaving them the fuck alone and letting them feel what they've done. It's not about killing them, man, because you're going to want to kill them when you wake up. Because you're going to start seeing shit you didn't get a chance to see because you were so busy. You know, that's what a narc does, distract you. So, like, you don't really know what's going down. Oh, shit, they have embedded in the ground. Let me show you. I'm looking like, wait, I thought that said vagina. What does that say? This is your sign to quit vagina ring. It says vaping, look. And it's like a mat or some shit that's part of the ground. Oh, well, none of my business. I don't vape. I drink it. I make my weed now and drink it in process. Look, I've been smoking weed my whole life. You know what I do now differently? Because I can't smoke all day. And I have to have weed in my system, amongst all my other herbs too. But I freaking, I did like, I gotta check my watch. 2.5 miles. And my ankle is acting ill. Jesus Christ. It's not as bad as it was the other day, a couple days ago. It's better, see? I stopped moving around as much. There you go. The kids love her. And I love the kids. So, I did finish a really big, giant boss board in my planet. And I'm going to show it to you guys. I'm going to try to do it when I get in. Because I didn't really get bugged too much by people. Not too much. But usually by the time I get in. Oh, wait. What a plan. Oh, yo, King Lion, man. You're going to do it, right? I hope you do it. Oh, you saw the videos. Isn't that shit deep? Did you see that shit, King Lion? You didn't even see all of it. Because by the time I had put this stuff up, I didn't take all those machines down. Yo, I have, what plan? The shit is intense, right? Did you see the bloody mattress and the hatchet and the laser slingshot and the hidden cameras? Yo, King Lion, did you see last year, 2 years ago when I read the book and my eye swelled up at the hospital? Do you remember my eye went all the way out to here when I was reading the book and I said, I'm still reading it. I have this eye. Where he's shooting his friend in the head and stabbing everybody and jerking off at work. Oh boy, God. I'm trying not to talk too much about this because I'm putting it all together the proper way now. But in the book, he goes, I was feeling a little horny. So I figure I'm at work. I figure I take my dick out and start jerking off because I was thinking about a woman. And then out of nowhere, My boss comes in to fire me for stealing a box. And I forgot to put my dick back. And I got fired with my dick out. So then I decided to jump the train style, go home to my grandmother that I live with, that I'm living off of, right? And borrow $10 to pay for a cab that I didn't even take and go buy. And then I went to sell blood to get a drink. This motherfucker gave me like $1 billion movie and shit. And then remember, these motherfuckers poisoned me. Do you realize what I do for a living? Since I was born, I'm a medicine woman. I took a bullet out my brother's ass because he shot himself by accident at 7 years old and then kept it for a long time. I don't know what happened to it. But I kept the bullet. But I'm the strongest medicine woman in the world.